Hello everyone. Hello. So today is officially Galentine's. Is today, isn't it? Is it? Or did I make that up? So happy Galentine's.
Oh my god, is it? Shit!
So yeah, happy Galentine's, everybody. Yeah, motorbike. So does everybody want to introduce themselves, just so everybody knows? Tasman, do you want to go first?
Sure. My name. Hello, everybody. I am Tasman. Welcome back to my channel, Tea Books and Tasman. That isn't even my intro. I've forgotten my intro. I talk about books and queer things. And I'm just gonna do a little brag. I'm an actor, and I'm actually getting back into acting at the moment because, you know, COVID and shit. And I'm just so happy. I was just telling Jodie before we began, like, things are happening, and I'm really happy.
She's doing very well.
That's an exaggeration.
No, you are.
Given the world,
give yourself some credit.
Well. And yeah, I'm just a very happy bean.
We love to see it. We love to see it.
I think my sound is like off key again, though. I just heard you finish.
I can
talking.
hear you. Oh fuck.
Okay. Like now it's being okay again, so it's sometimes a little messed up. So I'm sorry if I'm kind of zoned out. Sometimes it's just that I'm listening. But hi guys. Woo, my voice. Hi guys. My name is Sabine, and I'm from Sabine's Book Nook, and I am here because Jodie and I are co-hosting a 48-hour readathon, Celebratathon, to celebrate love for books, but also for my thesis, and I just got a grade back. It's a 9-. No, I'm exaggerating. It's an 8- out of 10.
That's amazing.
So
amazing.
It's real right now. Thank you.
And Spoops.
Hello everyone, I am Spoops from Spoopy Hall, and I have to apologise. 1, because I've got a cold, so if I'm snuffly and weird, then I'm sorry. 2, because I'm only going to be on here for like an hour, because I have another live at 8. We're doing the last book discussion for the Don't Sab Along, so I need to be on that live as well.
The what along?
Don't Sab Along. We're reaching the Daughter of Smoke and Bone books.
Ah, that's what it is. Dosab.
Yeah. And yeah, that's it basically.
You have to say a happy thing. Sabine and I just said happy things.
I don't have any happy things.
Oh my god, Sabine! Patreon! She just started a Patreon!
I completely, sorry,
Patreon.
I have like,
she's ill. It's fine. We'll hype Spoops up. She's got a Patreon. There's a Spoopy Frog tier. Then there is. Wait, let me get this right.
Lots of cats.
Is it the Elora tier and then Queen Pixie tier? Is there another tier?
It's the Elora one, the Ophelia one, and then the Pixie one. Because I had 3 cats.
I thought that. I was like, wait, because I always think of Atticus, but you don't have him anymore. Don't know why I'm so hung up about Atticus. But yeah, Spoops very kindly earlier today shared a picture of cake and reminded us that we need to look after ourselves and that involves eating lots of cake. So thank you.
Yes,
I haven't yet eaten cake, but I've remembered to love myself a little bit better today because of Spoops.
Oh, thank you for hyping me. I honestly forgot that I started that.
It's all a dream.
And loads of bonus cat pictures. Oh!
And then we also have down below. Wait,
I'm Beth from Books Nest Everywhere. I feel like that's easy just to say. Blanket, blog, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, all of them apart from TikTok, because that's just a mind hole of addiction.
Have you got TikTok?
You're not wrong.
No, I think that would be dangerous because I just get stuck on it too long. That be me. What are my happy things? I'm nearing. Can I say I'm nearing?
Hang on.
I'm going to say I'm kind of on my way to 40k on Instagram. I'm not really nearing it. I'm at like 37 through, But that's, for me, that's
Still.
nearing it in my opinion.
But when
No,
you're in
that's
like the
amazing.
thousands, that's close.
Yeah, like exactly. And then I'm kind of also kind of nearing 7K on YouTube. And today I've walked nearly 12,000 steps, which I consider a win.
That's
Amazing.
insane.
That is amazing. So I don't even want to check mine. Mine will literally be about like 800 or something.
I did like a 4 mile walk.
Mine will be 5. I slept on the sofa because I fell asleep cuddling my cat. And then today I napped on the sofa.
Perfection.
And I just went to the toilet. So probably maybe 12 steps.
Let's have a look. Is this live for the 48-hour readathon? It is. It ends tomorrow, 12 p.m. GMT. So we're hoping to get lots of reading done. Hello, John, as well. Happy Valentine's Day to you. Happy Valentine's and Galentine's to everybody watching as well. Does everybody want to say what they're reading? I am rereading Akamath. I managed to read half of it last night, so I still have this chunk to go. I've done no reading at all today because I'm the worst. I read like 5 pages, so yay.
No, we're not staying live for 24 hours. These two are hosting a 24-hour readathon, and this is a live for the readathon.
Imagine.
Yeah.
One day, like an actual 24-hour readathon.
That would kill me.
I could not.
I'm reading The Pull of the Stars by Emma Donoghue. I'm nearly done. I want to try and finish it today. I wanted to finish it yesterday, but I fell asleep real hard. This is incredible. It's a historical fiction, which isn't usually my jam. What really drew me to it is the cover, which I don't have with me right now. But it's set in 1918 in Dublin during a pandemic that they had. And it was written pre-COVID. And I think it came out in the UK lockdowns 1 and 2, and I saw it in Gaze the Word, and I was like, oh, it's got a female romance in it, amazing. And it's so well written. The entire thing spans 3 days, so I'm on day 2 at the moment, and it's just so gripping. But it's in a maternity ward in a hospital, and in that particular ward, they take people that have this virus and that are pregnant, and so there are women that are giving birth while also dying of this virus and like trying to recover from this virus, and it's so intense. It's very medically graphic as well, so be warned about that. But it is phenomenally written. I've never read anything by Emma Donoghue before, and now I'm like, I'm gonna read them all. It's gonna be one of my favorites of the year. Oh, it won't be Becky Chambers. The Pull of the Stars. Ooh,
It's got a really pretty cover.
Yeah,
The cover
it does have a beautiful cover. I'll find the dust jacket at some point.
Also,
But it's going to be 5 stars, I reckon. Sorry.
we have a comment for Beth too.
You know, I thought that. It might just be your lighting
Yeah.
today, but it does look darker than last time.
It looks really nice though. I like
I think
it.
because I don't have my ring light on me, it's just like natural lighting. But thank you. Yes,
Yeah.
no, I definitely haven't dyed it because hairdressers are not a thing at the moment.
Yeah.
And I don't trust myself.
Sabine, what are you reading?
Yes, so yesterday, One of Us is Lying by Karen
Yay.
McMahon. I really quite enjoyed it. I really quite did.
Yeah.
So I also listened to Before the Coffee Gets Cold. I only have like 15 minutes to go. But I am going to start this Dutch nonfiction. I will say the title for all of you non-Dutch speakers because I think that's maybe interesting. Waar je niet zomaar moet stemmen, waar je ouders op stemmen. By
I love the way that sounds.
That was sexy.
Mieke Schuithaker. Does it?
I have no idea what you just said, but just keep on. Yeah, but it's like rough. Like
What is the book
sexy
about?
rough. I love it.
Thanks. It's about politics, and it literally translates to why you shouldn't necessarily vote on the party that your parents vote on. And it's like a little bit, I guess, aimed towards people who are perhaps less invested into politics, or maybe also younger people. And they had a lot of heated discussions about voting, and some people in my surroundings apparently don't vote because they think it's nonsense, and I'm like, you are the problem. So yeah, it makes me feel even more motivated. So like 120 pages. Let's see how far I can get tonight.
Yay. What about you, Spoops?
I am reading Jade City, and look how much I have left.
Oh my god, you've gone through that so fast.
So good.
Oh,
I sat down last night and I put some ambient sound on and I was like,
Lush.
right, I'm gonna fucking read this book because I feel like it's taking me ages. Like yesterday,
You've
I
been
got
reading
half
it
of
for like 2 days.
I know, you've gone through
I
that
know,
so fast. Oh
I
my
have like 10 books on my TBR and a lot of them are really big. So I'm like, please, I just want to finish this. So yeah, I have like 30 pages of this left and I'm really, really, really enjoying it. It's
Oh
really
god,
good.
I've got it in my Waterstones basket at the moment. I am tempted to buy it. Very tempted.
Yeah. I'm enjoying it.
Can I ask quickly, is it Katerina that's joining us later? I'm just going to tag.
Oh,
Or is it
hang on,
Kay?
she's here. Sorry. Oh my god. Right. Okay. I didn't even realise you were
Sorry, I'm late.
Do you want to
are you all?
quickly introduce yourself as well before Beth tells us what she's reading?
Oh, hi,
Just for
I'm
anyone.
Katerina from the channel Bambina Katerina, and I am reading Strange the Dreamer.
Yay! I really need to read that so bad.
Such a good book.
Me too.
What are you reading, Beth?
I'm reading Meet Cute Club, which is by Jack Harvin.
Ooh.
Now, I don't know where I saw this, but I saw it on somebody's YouTube video. But
Molly
this is
read
on-
it recently.
Yeah,
But
I
it's
saw
on-
Molly read that.
Molly from Mind of Molly.
Okay, that might have been where I saw it from because I saw it and then put it on my wish list and someone bought it for me. But it's a male. I think it's indie. I think it's self-published romance about a guy that
Really?
works in a bookshop and meets another guy who runs a book club, and it's like an enemies to lovers thing. It's really short, so I should be able to get through quite a good chunk
Oh,
of it. Only
wow.
slightly left. But I'm excited.
Yay!
Yummy.
Ooh, and
Also,
then book
I
clubs,
don't
that
know.
sounds great. We love books about books.
Yeah, that's my favorite book.
See. So I don't know how long this is going to go for. Not as long as it has in the past. I'm saying 2 to 3 hours, but I mean, there's 6 of us here and we like to chat a lot, so we shall see. But I was going to say, do we want to start the first reading sprint at 15:15? So
Yes,
in 3
please.
minutes.
Yeah.
And shall we do half an hour or 45 minutes, 20 minutes?
Should we
Everyone let
do
us know in the comments.
45? Just start
I'm easy
start
with
out
whatever.
strong. And then we'll
I
end
have
the hour.
to-
Don't go.
I have to shoot off at
Spoops
like
has to go.
7:55-ish. Just so I'm
Yeah.
not late for the other.
Should we
Okay,
start-
in that case, should
Yeah.
we do half an hour? Because then we
We
can
do
chat with
half
Spoops.
hour. Yeah,
Yeah.
Spoops can say a goodbye and let us know how our book's going. So yeah, if we do half an hour sprints then until 7:45, and then the next sprint we do can be 45 minutes. Is everyone good with that? Because there's a few people in the
Yeah,
comments saying
perfect.
45. I've just lost where I was up to. Let's see.
Is Kay
Um,
joining us after Spoops has gone? Is that what's happening?
Yes.
That
If she
I need
feels up
someone
to
with a
it
K.
Yeah. She said she will join for a little bit, so I don't know if she'll join exactly then, but she is going to join at some point for a little while as well.
Awesome.
I do have everybody's YouTubes linked in the description box down below, and you should all go and follow these lovely people because they all make amazing content. But they are all linked down below just in case anyone is wondering. Let's see. Currently in Book Thief. I want to get halfway through, and then I'm going to start Addie LaRue, and I'm really excited. I haven't read the Book Thief, but I have read Addie LaRue, and I really like it.
Book Thief
Is anybody? Have you read it?
Yeah,
I read half of it and then hit a slump. But it's not down to the book, it's down to me being a trash human being. I read it when I was like 15 or 16, but it was absolutely amazing and I do need to finish it at some point.
I recently bought it on
yeah.
my Kindle, so I'm excited.
It's not the lightest thing, so I can see why if you're in a slump, it's not exactly like going to pick you out of it. It's very positive.
Yeah, the writing is stunning.
Just
Incredible.
heavy topic.
Yeah, I've never ever picked up any of his books before. Because what is the other one called? Bridge of Clay. There's another
That's
one
the
by that author?
more recent one, yeah.
Yeah, Bridge, because I've seen that a lot as well. I've seen quite a lot of talk about that.
Yeah, that came out in the last couple years, I think. Whereas
I
Book
probably
Thief's
should
been
read
out
the
for a
Book
while.
Thief.
I think you'd actually quite like it because it's not
I'm
your
just-
usual genre, but the writing
Yeah.
is so. It's like it's not particularly complex. It's beautiful, but it's not like pretentious. I wouldn't say. I feel like it's accessible.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in two minds about it.
Is that true
Maybe
about
one
you,
day.
Beth?
Also, Lauren is spilling the tea here.
I need to try some of your cookies.
I'm hoping to slowly break my stereotype as innocent, so thanks. And cookies, yeah, I made cookies last night for people.
Right, let me just get the banner ready. I'm just going to do the banner. So if we read until Ooh,
I'm just going to try and find the dust jacket for that book. Hang on.
Right, this does make sense,
Oh,
doesn't it?
yeah, show it to us.
Hang on, hang on, where did the banner just go?
Spoops, how long do you have left in your book? Like, is there a chance you'll finish it? How many pages is
I
that?
really try hard. About 30.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
That's the cover.
Oh, that's pretty.
That is
Beautiful,
stunning.
isn't it?
Oh, that is nice.
Mm.
I feel very proud of myself because I got this for Christmas and I've nearly finished it already. And usually books sit on my TBR for at least 3 years before I get to them. So
Same,
we're up in that game.
A mood. Is everybody ready to read them?
Yeah.
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 See you all in half an hour then.
Yes.
I just finished it.
How are you feeling?
Oh my
Yes.
god, perfect timing.
It's so good. I enjoyed it so much. I need to buy the second book now. I can't believe I timed that so perfectly. I literally just finished it.
That
It's
is
because
so
you're
good.
the
I love
perfect
that.
human being, Spoops. Everything just comes so
I
perfectly
agree.
to you.
I concur. How did everyone do then?
Someone just
Insanely
gave
well.
birth, and my vagina feels very uncomfortable.
Ooh.
Oh.
That's always what I think of when someone is birthing a child. I'm like, this is why I don't feel the need to have children at the moment. I can't imagine my vagina like afterwards.
Yeah.
But
I,
especially these are such graphic births as well. Like they've
Mm.
all got intense medical problems as well at the same time. And like,
Yeah.
okay, no, I won't say what I was gonna say because it's very graphic and some people might be really squeamish. But it's
Oh, okay. Yeah, true.
disgusting. Oh,
It sounds like, it's so stressful. I saw I dropped cookies outside my friend's house today, and like from a distance, and she's due in 2 weeks. She's pregnant. It's the first friend I've had that's going to have a kid because I'm now entering that age. And as I was leaving, I was like, "Have fun pushing a human out of your vagina." She was like, "Thanks, Beth." Like, you expect this from me.
what I keep reminding myself is that this was like 100 years ago, and we've improved medically so much. And while we are in a pandemic, we're dealing with it better medically than they were back then in 1918. So I'm like,
Better.
well, I mean, medically, like, especially something that a junior doctor was like, oh, she's struggling to give birth. I'm going to do this that I'm not going to describe on this live show. And I was like, I'm going to be sick. Don't you dare do that. How was that ever medical practice?
So it's good then.
I usually
My
always
vagina.
Yeah, it's like this when someone describes
Yeah.
like a birth, or I just get like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not ready for that. I like the idea as a child that they come out your belly button better than the reality of.
That's what
Actually,
someone in the book thought. The girl that just gave birth, she's 17, and she was walking around like when she just went into labour. And she was like, "When does the belly button open? Does it happen naturally, or do
Oh,
you
that's making me
doctor
so
have to do it?"
squeamish.
And she was like,
Belly
That's not
buttons just.
how
my
it
mom used to
happens.
tell us that you like
Nope.
poop out a kid, like from.
"Who told you that, parents?"
My mom. I wish that I think we were like a little young, and she was unsure of probably like how to tell us how babies are made and whatever.
Your
and
mom
then
told you
I remember that she said,
out,
"You pooped them out."
baby.
Yeah, I wish.
I remember, this is probably a little bit gross, but I'll keep it non-detailed. I remember when I was a kid, I had a bit of a constipation issue, and I said to my mum, "Is this what having a baby feels like?" And she said, "Yes, yes, it is."
I think they do sometimes go hand in hand.
Yeah. Oh, reading it
Yeah,
wise,
it's true.
this is super easy to read, and I think it's accidentally smutty. I did not realise it was. But like, they really didn't stay enemies for long. Like, I think I was on page 38 when we started this, and like by page 50 they were already making out. But I read 70 pages.
That is
which
insta-long.
shows, yeah, it's like I'm on page 109 now, so it's a very easy read.
Oh wow, that's a lot of reading in half an hour. I think I read like 30 pages, maybe
I
something
think-
like that.
I'm doing an
I read
Aqua reread
23.
at the moment, and I'm so nearly done. So I need to.
Ooh, I need to try and finish this so I can read Aqua tomorrow, but I don't know. I'm over halfway now, so maybe it's achievable,
It's
but
on
we'll see.
Script
I mean,
audio.
True, yeah. So I've never listened to the audiobooks for these either, but I want to annotate them, and I find it hard to listen to audio
Yeah,
and
I
annotate.
get
So it's like I'm trying to get through as much as I can, but
I started Aftermath the other day.
did you?
I
my
barely
God.
listened to any of it because I was having the most excruciating period pains, and I just lay in bed trying to find any position that was vaguely comfortable. And I was like, well, I might as well try and be productive while I'm in agony. And I put on the audiobook, and by like chapter 2 I was asleep.
Oh, Tasman.
But I was like, I've missed these characters.
It's so good. I love it so much. So much happens in like such a short amount of time in this book. Like I forgot that all these things happened in just the first half of this book. Like, but it's split into parts as well, which is quite good.
Aqua,
I want to
like,
reread it so badly because of you guys.
It's so fun when you read it. The thing is, I know that loads of people hate on them, and I don't like that mentality, because like if people enjoy it, what's wrong with people enjoying it? And like
Yeah, exactly.
rereading Aqua yesterday, I was rereading it. This really epic moment happened with some ships. That's all I'll say. If anyone knows what I'm talking about, 3 ships, and it happened, and I was just like, Oh, and I nearly cried on my walk, and then I had to listen to it again because I can't deal with epic, heroic moments. That melts me. So as soon as I have stuff like that, I'm just like, no one
Epic heroic in this, by the way. Epic, very epic heroic.
Oh no!
Oh, God, I
Really?
can't wait to read Jade City. I'm buddy reading it with India in like a week's time. I think we're gonna start.
I was meant to buddy read it with Spoops, but she's finished it.
Oh, maybe you should join me in India.
Sure. I was just gonna message Spoops as I read it, and then we can kind of gush about it then.
All three of
Yeah.
you should message me whilst you're
We can
reading
make
it.
a little group chat of everyone reading it.
And I can be like this. Ooh, yes.
You'd be like, oh, just you wait.
Yeah, I'll tell you what part I'm on.
What is everybody reading as well? I'm rereading Akmath.
I'm reading The Pull of the Stars by Emma Donoghue. That's the graphic childbirth virus story.
What a description.
Strange dreamer.
I'm reading Dutch nonfiction about politics, and I don't know if I should say the title again.
Please don't tag me on. Do it.
Do it?
Read-
Okay.
say it, yeah.
Je niet zomaar moet stemmen waar je ouders op stemmen. Why you shouldn't vote on, like necessarily vote on the same party as your parents vote on. Yes.
Oh.
Ooh, I
Please
love how
do a
that sounds.
video all in Dutch. It'll be ASMR for me.
I have made one like 2 or 3 years ago, but maybe I should do like an updated one. I don't know if I can update my Dutch, but
Let's see.
Spooks, what are you going to pick up now? I know that you're leaving, but what are you going to read next?
yes. Ooh.
The Burn Books Club, mine and Maddie's book club, we're doing Battle Royale, so I'm going to probably pick that up next. It's a reread, I've already read it before, but because I'm rereading it, I feel like I'll get through it pretty fast. But yeah, it's one of my favourite books, so I'm very excited to pick that book up again.
Have you watched the film?
physically or
Yeah, I've got the book. I don't do audiobooks, so everything I read is physical.
oh yeah.
The Battle Royale
said
film is
something.
just insane.
I need
I've
to
never
watch
seen
it.
it.
Oh my god, it's such
I want
a
the manga as well, because there's a manga of it too, so I need
never
every
heard of it
form
before,
of
Spooks.
Battle Royale.
It's the
Oh,
Hunger
it's so
Games
good.
on
Well, the Hunger
steroids.
Games came after it.
Hunger Games
like,
on steroids.
The Hunger Games was inspired by Battle Royale, but Battle Royale is like adult, and Hunger Games is YA, so it's like
Yeah.
turned
I've heard
up
of
to the
that
max.
book.
The film
Oh my
is intense.
It's one of my favourite books ever.
Okay.
This is what I'm
nice.
reading, but I'm nearly finished,
Yes.
so I may.
I agree with Leonie. Yes, I had this with the hating game. I know that
Yes.
Beth has like pretty much the same opinion as I do on the hating game, and I
Uh,
just like if it's marketed as an enemies to lovers romance, it ends being an enemies situation at like page 70 out of the 300 and something. I'm like, what
Like,
was
that
the
doesn't
point? Like,
it takes away the
simping.
stress
Oh, it's so
of waiting
good.
for it.
Over
Yeah, I agree. It's so frustrating.
Yeah.
My issue is that once I finish this, I am now waiting for A Court of Silver Flames. So if I finish this, I'm like, do I start something else? Do I not? I just don't know.
What about A Court of Frost and Starlight? Are you going to reread that before?
Yeah, but I'll do that as an audiobook, so that won't be a physical. Yeah.
Can't help you there then. Have you got options though?
I might go for just a non-fiction and just read a bit of it and not dedicate myself to having to finish the whole thing, because I just want to be completely ready on Tuesday morning to just go.
I know, I'm so worried that mine's not going to arrive or something on the day. Like
I'm
I ordered a 4th copy today with first class delivery just in case. It's like an insurance, like to make sure that it comes. But
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to get it on Kindle because I've got Waterstones edition and then like a tour edition. Like what? There's some events to
same.
do, but
Yeah,
neither
it's
are-
next Saturday, isn't it? I'm so
they're not
excited.
gonna arrive on release day, so I'm gonna have to. Yeah, we're gonna have to Kindle it. I think.
I'm
I'd
so
like to leave
excited.
now, guys.
Yeah,
have fun. Whose channel
have
are
fun on
you
your
going
live.
to?
Yeah.
It's Maddie's channel, and we're talking about the last book in the Daughter of Smoke and Bone series. If anyone is interested.
Woo! Everyone,
Thank you for having
leave
me.
this live and go and watch Spoops.
Bye.
Don't leave it. Carry on watching this live.
Love you.
I'm just gonna add Kay. Hello.
Hey, baby. You two being so like in love with each other makes me so happy. There's like a group chat that there are a few of us in, but it's majoritatively Kay and Katerina just hyping each other up, and it's just I love
my
it so
gosh.
much.
Yeah.
By the way, this is Kay. Do you want to introduce yourself, Kay, for everybody watching?
Oh, hi, I'm Kay.
Hey, YouTube links as well.
I don't know what to say. I'm Kay. I have a booktube channel that I like barely use.
More videos, please.
Yes, we need more videos immediately. But yeah, this is Kay. Her channel is linked down below as well in the description, just so you all know.
What are you reading?
Oh yeah, what are you reading? I can't even see that. My lovely wife.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh,
the
with
US
a
cover
knife.
is so much better.
I'm trying
I
to
like
picture
that
the
colour.
UK cover. Oh! Is it like a
It's
really
like
shitty thriller? Right?
Silvery grey colour, I think. I'm sure the UK one. But everyone seems to
look
buy
at
that.
That was a beautiful cover.
Let's see.
That one.
Yeah, I still put my two pages.
Nice.
It's still two
That's great,
pages more
Kate.
than you had read, though. I've just lost where I was up to in the comments. So that's where am I up to? I'm sorry, guys. The comments have just gone white. I can't see anything.
Can I show you guys something while you do that? I just sent a picture of my niece to a friend because we were in rehearsals for something, and we had to like, bye, Jodie.
That's in the whole sleeve.
We are running the live show right now.
I want to look at how bruised
Oh.
my knees are.
Oh,
What did you
do?
It was from a rehearsal for a music video.
Wow.
But there's like a bedroom scene, and
I think it crashed. I'm sorry.
I just showed them my knees, Jodie. I showed Jodie my knees before we went live. There's a
probably
bedroom
bruises.
scene, but we didn't have a bed, so we were rehearsing the sexy times on a bench. I didn't realize I was getting
wow.
bruised, and then today when I was in the bath, I looked at my knees and I was like, "Wow!"
How are you going?
At
It's-
least now you know. If you want to do sexy time on a bench, you will.
You will be
Afterwards.
injured. Yeah. The choreographer was like, I apparently was being safe, relatively safe with the sexy times on the bench. But another one of the girls, he was like, this is hazardous. This is a safety hazard. You need to stop being so drastic.
Were you on top?
Yes.
Okay.
I was on top.
What
That
was the
that.
girl doing that was hazardous? Putting out.
No, is it like just kind of like being thrown across the room?
Flipping.
It'll make more sense when you see the video.
Please.
Yeah.
It's so good though. It looks so good.
Shall we do sprints at 8, by the way?
Yes.
Again, for 45 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna get dinner while we do that.
I'm going to get something to eat. I'm quite hungry. I've not had any dinner either. I need some food.
Oh, happy late Lunar New Year, everyone! I didn't realise it was
Yes.
yesterday. I thought it was the 16th, but it's the 12th. And I found out when my white cousin messaged me wishing me a happy New Year. I was like, whoops!
By the way, I forgot to do a story, so everyone just do something. I'm going to post
Use
the
a cute
thing
filter,
on
please.
Insta. Is everyone ready? There we go. Oh, I
I
just
love
got in
how
half
Beth
of
and
my...
I were both like,
I just got all
and
my
the rest
tabs
was
in as well.
What are you
So,
doing at home?
Exposed.
jazz hands.
right. I'm going to have to just retake that because I've got like a million tabs open and they're all like a million books and it just
Pornhub?
looks a bit weird. Except for Pornhub. Right, okay. Take 2. There we go. That
That's
works.
so on brand, Beth. I love it. You need to,
right,
in your videos, show how much of an alky you are, and people will start being like, oh, Beth is so innocent.
If I try
True.
to drink a lot, I've never been drunk. I just like to have a drink. It doesn't really touch me. I'm quite a heavyweight, so I can kind of I can drink as much as I want, and it never really
What
does
are you
anything.
drinking right now?
I am the opposite.
Strawberry daiquiri.
How do you make it at home? I've never made one before.
This is the first time I've made it successfully. It's frozen strawberries, white rum,
yeah.
lime juice, and some kind of like sweetener thing, sugar syrup. Is that what it's called? And then blender. And then I just put a tiny bit of water in because it wasn't blending properly. But this is successful. I'm very proud of myself. It kind of tastes like the Southern Lettuce one.
It really
Nice.
looks
I
nice.
have frozen berries, so I might try making a daiquiri later.
Yeah, the only thing is it's a little bit seedy, but I don't mind that too much because it's just.
I like getting the berry seeds in.
Yeah,
in
that
drinks.
I keep
Quite
chewing.
Texture.
I wish I had a mojito. I love mojitos so much.
That's a challenge. During this next sprint, we all go and make ourselves a booty cocktail, and then we can come back and the people in the comments can rate them.
Done. It's nearly finished.
Right, the banish. Is that right? I can't tell time today. That is
Yeah.
correct, isn't it? Right, okay. Is everybody ready then to sprint until then? So we'll do
Yes.
45-minute sprint.
Yeah, I'm gonna go and eat leftover Chinese
Can you
food.
bring me back in? Because my computer's not charging
Yeah.
properly, so I need to play about with the connector.
No, we won't. Bye,
Yeah.
Beth. Forever.
See you in a bit, Beth.
I should stay here. I should remain. My camera might turn off for a sec.
Just watching Beth. Okay, I'm gonna get food now. Bye. This fucking book.
Can
How
you
far
still
in are
handle
you
the
now,
Jasmine, or?
I'm nearly done.
Ooh.
Right, let me see how many pages I have left. I have about 70 pages. Oh, that's an author's note. Hang on. Oh, yes, still about 70 pages. Fuck myself. Fuck myself. Okay. All right. No, I think someone's about to die. They're trying to save someone's life from like a hemorrhage, losing blood, and
Ooh, that sounds grim.
fucking god. Oh, like it's written so well. I feel like I'm there. It's incredible. It's incredible. Molly just asked what I'm reading. This is it. It's like we're in February. This is gonna be one of my best books of the year, 100%.
I'm gonna
It's
look
incredible.
it up
It's one of
on
the best books I've
Goodreads.
ever read. It's so good. I'll hold it up again so people can all go and stalk it.
Yeah.
Also, the last book that I finished was Record of a Spaceborne Few by Becky Chambers, which is book 3 in the Wayfarer series, and that was a 5-star read. Well, actually, it was like an
Intense.
100 out of 5-star read. It was also one of the best books I've ever read. So I'm just like smashing it out of the park at the moment.
How much did everyone else read?
Not as much as in the
33 pages.
first sprint.
I somehow finished this.
Oh, we finished it.
Really?
It was smart. Like it was really
Ooh.
not much of a plot, and it was a
Yeah.
bit eye-rolling,
Just-
and sometimes it didn't make sense at all. It wasn't the best writing. You could certainly see that he could grow as a writer for sure, but like it was fun. It was fine. I think because my camera was frozen, you couldn't see me reacting to the initial smut scenes, but I was definitely reacting.
Incredible.
To the smut scenes. But yeah,
What do you think you'll give it?
I just put it through 4
Just
and it came out
fanning.
as it was a 2 for a while, and then it popped up to a 3. So it's
Oh,
a
that's
3
not
is pretty standard for me.
Whose core pal do you use? Jeez.
Yeah, but like the updated, I've hacked it a little bit to add my own
Yeah,
twist to
I
it,
want
because like
to,
I've added genres, but I've also added, because I quite like reading translated fiction, so I've added in a column to tally up how many translated books I've read and what countries they're or what language they're translated from.
Can I get you to help me at some point? Because I tried using G's before the most recent updated one, and I couldn't figure out how to change certain things, and so I just gave up. But I do want to start doing it this year, so
It's not
I'm
the
just going to
easiest
harass
because I'm
you.
really bad. I'm terrible at Excel, but my stepdad works in finance stuff, so he's like, I just call him and I'm like, I want to do this. Tell me how.
Tell me.
Yeah, we can chat.
Amy's
Can I just
here!
share a funny thing with you guys?
Huh?
Yeah.
There's like talk about a previous prime minister of the Netherlands. I mean, this happened in like the first page of the book. The author talks about how little she knew about politics until like 2019, and she's recalling all the things she knew, and she says like that past prime minister looks a lot like Harry Potter. So I wanted to share with you guys how he looks.
Please do. Oh my god.
I'm intrigued now. You got my attention. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Do you know who he fucking looks like? He
He's
looks
like
like the guy that
Grown-up version.
he looks like the person that most recently played Harry in The Cursed Child. Fuck, what's his name?
Oh, well, then it's
Oh my
accurate,
God.
right?
I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you what he looks like.
I was like laughing so hard. I was like, I haven't thought about it like that, but I feel you. I can see why you think that.
God, everyone read so much. I think I only read like 20 pages because I went and made cheese and crackers.
Nice.
And then I was like having a little cuddle session with Toby. But he only came to my room because he wanted cheese. He's obsessed with cheese. As soon as anybody gets cheese out, he's like at your feet, like wants some cheese. He's
The best
absolutely
thing
obsessed with it.
Imagine him with glasses.
Him.
Jamie Ballard. He's brilliant.
Yes,
Hmm.
they do look alike.
Let's see. Everyone read so many pages. Oh, someone else is reading Midnight Library. Tasman, you want to read that, don't you?
Oh
For your
yeah, I'm
Patreon.
gonna read that
Good.
next because I'm
Really
so bad
good.
at actually
Really good.
finishing my Patreon book club books for my own Patreon. So I'm going to fucking do it. Hey me! Lauren put in our work chat when Beth had to leave because of her Wi-Fi, and I was like, bye forever, and she just put chokes on gin. And then Amy was like, I have no idea what's going on, so now she's here.
Let's see. finished a book, so now my currently reading is down to manageable number again. I'm so satisfied with that. I have never been able to relate to this. There's just never not like a million books that I need to read after I finish one. Like I always have like another however many more.
Yeah.
Too many. That's why I could never do a video like Sabine's the other day where you did your all the books you haven't read, like the TBR one. I could not do that. There'd be way too many. It'd be too embarrassing.
Yeah, but maybe this person also means that they are currently reading, like, for instance, 3 books, and now they are currently reading 2. You know what I mean? So
I think that's what I think then, because like I have. These are all on my currently reading.
Are you kidding me,
my
Catherine?
goodness.
Oh my god.
That's so chaotic. That is so chaotic. That just makes perfect sense.
I've now
13
just got
books.
Aqua. Aqua is the only thing I'm now currently reading because I always have an audio and a physical.
That's impressive.
I have
What are you going to pick up physically next?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know whether I just sit and do the audiobook. I think I've got an hour listening left of Aqua. So I don't know if I just read alongside listening or I just do like a non-fiction. I don't know. Or I could just go for a whole book that I can read in a day tomorrow, like a thriller.
True, yeah. I'd start something like that then that you can like binge read through as well tomorrow. And then it's like an extra book read before the Court of Silver Flames comes
Can I
out.
give you guys a little book haul?
Yes.
Some things arrived
Go
yesterday.
for it.
I'm like flashing you.
I need to look through other people's book hauls at the moment.
They're both from Tor, actually, which I didn't realise. But I've got Empress of Salt and Fortune by Nevo and Binti by Nedia Okorafor.
They're cool covers.
Yeah, they're beautiful, aren't they? They're from the same publisher, and they're both under 100 pages.
Wow.
So I want to, smash through them. And Shauna Maguire has blurbed Empress of Salt and Fortune, so that means I'm going to love it.
I've not read
right?
any of her books before.
Oh, her new one's out now, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got 3, 4, and 5. They've arrived. I mean, I've read 1 and 2, and they arrived recently, and I think number 6 has just been dispatched.
They're so good.
Audiobooks are also on Scribd. They were really great.
For Wayward Children?
Yes. I read until book 3, but then I feel like book 2 had its peak, and then 3 for me, it was like, I don't know why, but my attention slipped.
Really?
And yeah, I just don't like the need to continue on with it. They were really easy for me to listen to, and that was basically the only reason why I was kind of like reading them. So yeah.
See, I feel like there are some books that reading physically, like with your eyeballs, versus listening to, you get so much more out of them. Because reading them physically, the Shauna Maguire ones, I could really take my time. Whereas with audiobooks, I put them on like 2 times speed. To get through them, if that makes sense. Whereas them, I just found them so beautiful that I really wanted to. Oh my god, they're by Tor as well. I didn't realize. My new favorite publisher, apparently. I really wanted to take my time to appreciate it because the writing and stuff is just I've read some amazing books so far this year. What the fuck?
I don't know how long this live's going to go on for. We'll just see how we all feel. I think it's not going to go super late or anything because Sabine's like an hour ahead and you've been working all day. I don't even know what time it is in America where you are, Tay. I have no idea. But I assume
it's
you're
early for you, right?
Yeah. What time is it for you?
It's like almost 4.
Oh,
PM,
so it's not
right?
too bad for you.
Yeah.
But yeah, it won't be like too late, but we'll just see how we feel. Still haven't read this book, and I've not read any books by the author. I can't remember her name. Sutton Morgan.
Erin Morgenstern, yeah.
That's the one.
2. It's the Night Circus.
I haven't read them. I've got the Night Circus. I've had that for years. But
I have a really crappy copy, or like I don't like their copy. Wait, I will show you. It's right here. It's really like on one hand I do like it, but then on the other I don't. Like I do kind of like the lettering.
I like that.
I've not seen that.
Oh my god, I love that.
That is so cool.
It's a tiny. Okay, you all like it. I'm sorry, I love it.
No,
is really
Sabine, I hate that cover.
No,
I
I
saw it in a
love
bookshop and I was like, no.
I think
There are
that's
so
so
many
cute.
other beautiful ones, that I'm just like.
That's my best friend.
Hi, Kate's best friend.
It's so cute.
Oh, God, 57 pages. Wow.
Nice.
I'm reading
Well, reading was kind
this
of
very
similar to
late
mine.
December book, Master of One. I haven't started this book yet either.
Jodie, have you got your January box?
Yes, I have that book.
Me.
So
Wow. Just the whole
So
book.
Mine is
absolutely
coming in
brilliant.
very
know.
soon. Ah.
Oh, I'm obsessed with
Insane.
everything in it. Like,
Every single item.
it's like my
I'm so
dream
excited.
book.
You guys keep hyping
Like,
it up so much. I'm like, what if
Oh.
I don't like it? Well, it probably won't.
No,
happen,
I
still, I'm like,
You
I
will.
think you will
You
like it.
honestly
Yeah.
will.
It's
Okay.
Like,
so good.
there are
One of the
usually-
best boxes so far.
Yeah, there's usually like
Nice.
an item or something that I'm like, oh, it's cute, but I won't use it. Like, it's just not
Yeah.
for me. Whereas every single item in this box, I was like, fucking perfection.
Well,
Everything.
one of the items in there that
Is it the kitchen related one?
Yeah.
it hasn't been used for kitchen related purposes. Instead, Jamie likes to keep winding me up and hitting me with it all the time. He's like, look what
That
I've
is
got.
kinky, and I love it. Fairy Lou
Literally,
is helping your
like-
sex life now.
Oh dear.
Oh, I mean, at least it's been useful. Oh. But yeah, I really do love that box. It's so good, so good. And the naked book as well. It's just
Stunning.
amazing.
The sprayed
Absolutely
edges,
stunning.
everything.
Let's see what else we got. Dragon Republic of the Popular. Wish Me Luck. I'm so terrified to read these books. I really want to, but
Oh, good.
I'm just so scared of
scare me
them.
so
Like, they
much.
just intimidate the hell out of me.
Yeah. I think if I hadn't
I-
read them when they came out, I would feel the same. But like, yeah, the
Mm.
Poppy War. I personally like the Poppy War the best.
Yes,
just
I
brilliant.
love the Poppy War. Dragon Republic was a little, like, it wasn't as good to me as the first one, but I'm very curious to read The Burning God, so hopefully I'll be
That
able
is
to
a
do it soon. Like,
chunky
look at this
paper.
thing. Look at it.
That was like a brick.
Yeah, it is.
See, I'm in Rhythm of War. Oh my god, that is such a big
Whoa.
book. I randomly got. Was Rhythm of War the one that came out and it was like part 4 recently?
No.
Is that the one?
No, this is
It's
Rhythm
book,
of War is
book
part
4,
4, right?
Yeah, so it is part 4
It's
because I for
Stormlight
some
Archives.
reason pre-ordered it. I had no idea I'd done that. And then it arrived like when it came out and I was like, I don't remember pre-ordering this. Like, I've not read
Brilliant.
any of these books. So now I just have this big hardcover just sitting on my shelf, like, and I've not read any of them. So but yeah, that is a very, very big book. See.
Do you guys want to say hi
Well,
to my reading vlog?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait, I need to, like, focus on wave, everyone.
Hello.
Hello,
This is literally,
vlog.
like, all
Bitch.
like, you don't even hear the sound with my camera because it's in my earphone.
Oh, of course.
You're just gonna see Tasman mouthing bitch. I can't remember what the girl. Why do I've seen that and I can't think who it's by.
Molly's just sent me a picture of what's
I know
going
which
to be,
book
I
that is.
assume, a Bookstagram post, and her cat's in it, and I want to cry.
Oh.
Actual perfection.
You can book a time. I'd be so stressed if I had more than one. I used to be like that, and then I get so overwhelmed by all the books that I want to read.
same.
I just pick up so many different ones at once
Yeah.
and take forever to get through them. So
I guess
I find
also
if I
reading
read more-
different genres like helps
Mm.
because then you can clearly
Yeah.
have a distinction
Oh,
between
so
what you're
true.
reading. So I often read like
Yeah.
nonfiction and then something else.
Yeah.
And then yeah.
If I read one, then I might like get bored, if that makes sense. Molly
Yeah.
gave me permission to show the people. There's
Oh.
Rosie.
Oh,
She's
that's so cute.
I love it.
oh, I love that.
So good. She's got like little flecks of ginger. Jess has just come in and she's dancing for me. Do you want to show the people? Can I show the people?
Sorry.
No. Okay.
Oh, that's our sister. Oh my gosh.
Oh my god, my comments are froze again. So if this crashes
What was that?
and I'm not on the screen, it's 'cause-
I will tell you. I'm really sorry. I'm just gonna mute
no.
myself.
That's my
Right.
sister.
Oh, hello, Emily. My comments keep crashing because my laptop's been a bit weird today. So if I end up accidentally coming off this live, I will add myself back on again. I'm just letting you guys know because the screen keeps flashing as well. It's been really weird. Have any of you read The Bone House? I have not.
No.
Does anybody else? I'm intrigued by what this is though. Let's have a little look. Bone Houses.
I do think it's like a beautiful cover, but I have no clue what the story is about.
Oh, now my phone doesn't
I
want
own
to
it.
Okay.
I know which book this is now.
Oh, it showed the cover?
17 years.
It's like, hold on.
It's like black with a skull, right?
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
That's what I was
My
thinking.
phone's not really doing a good job of showing it, but
Hold
Yeah.
on.
yeah, it has a cool cover. But no, I haven't read that book.
Ooh,
Yeah.
Oh, that is,
Is this by
it is
Magic?
really pretty. Is that
looks
hardback?
really cool.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a nice hardcover.
I don't think there's anything. It just looks like that.
Have you read it?
No.
Nope. Let's see. Any recommendations for a book full of drama? I love drama. I love to read the book and say the girls are fighting. Lol.
Vampire Girl.
One of us is lying.
The Girls I've Been is girls being
It's filled
badass.
with gossip.
Oh, is the girls I've been? Is that newish? Or am I
Yeah,
thinking?
it came out
something else?
last week. It's good.
Yeah, it's
I'm
got like
so
a red
intrigued
cover.
by that.
Yeah, it's
Same.
got a heist. I accidentally bought. Well, I didn't. I bought two books. I bought that and the Vagina Monologues, and they've both got the same cover, pretty much. Like they've
I
got
saw
a
it on
wig,
Instagram.
haircut thing. I was like, "What is this?"
Oh no, I've not read that yet, but I can't really think of anything that's got a lot of drama in it.
I've only got non-fiction in here. I don't know why I'm pretending to look, but
Something with a lot of drama in. I mean, I'm currently listening to the audiobook for You Should See Me in a Crown, and there's like a kind of, I don't know, it's got Gossip Girl vibes. There's some kind of like online website or something like that where like basically if you get like if you do something embarrassing that ends up in there, then your social like status is just tarnished and ruined. I'm literally only like 4 chapters in though, so I don't know if it's dramatic, but I mean,
Which book's that, sorry?
You Should See Me in a Crown.
All right.
But there's
I finished that one. It's not like crazy high drama. It's more like
isn't it?
school. I've got one at the moment that says it's literally a cross between One of Us Is Lying and Gossip Girl, but it's an advanced copy of a thriller that's coming out. So that one, hang on, I'll get it because I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, and there's what's that book called? I think it's called Anna Kay, and that's supposed to be a bit like Gossip Girl. I've not read it,
Oh,
but
yeah, I
I've
also read
heard
that.
That's
on
a
my
chunky
TBR.
boy. That's like 600 pages.
Yeah.
Which is
I've
big
heard
for
that that's a bit
contemporary.
like Gossip Girl. So, and Gossip Girl's full of drama, so maybe that one. But I don't really read a lot of books with like that. It's kind of like drama. I don't know. I read
Well,
mostly
other than,
fantasy.
Well, but I feel like Akatar and stuff is super high drama,
Yeah.
but it's like
Yeah, but like
Fantasy.
in a
yeah,
Drama.
it's fantasy, so it depends on
That
what
is
like
such a
genre
stunning
you're going
proof.
for. What's it called?
This is the finished copy, but
Oh,
it's
is
not.
it?
I don't think it's out yet. But this on the back,
yeah,
it
'cause
says
someone
it's a
talked about
miracle.
this the other day.
It says on the back, it's a miracle anyone gets out of high school alive. So
Ooh.
sounds good.
What's it
I
called?
have a
Sorry,
feeling I
can't
might
read.
pre-ordered that.
drama.
They Wish They Were Us by Jessica Goodman. I don't know when it comes out. I'm gonna have a look quick. Hang on.
Someone else has read Bone Houses. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I might pre-order that book actually because I recognise like the tartan on the cover. But I
Yeah,
pre-ordered like 70 books this year, so I
it
might be
comes out
reading.
in August. It comes out.
I think I have. The
heard
Burning
that one's
Girls. Haven't read that one, but I have seen a lot of people talking about it. It's good. Hard to get through because it wasn't plot or character focused. Really, it's
This
more
is
about the
why
place and the
I'm scared
atmosphere.
to read
I feel like I'd
That's why I
struggle to
want
read
to
it.
read it.
See, I don't
I
think
feel
I'd
like
like
because
that.
of this.
If anyone knows the sort of things that like we as individuals like reading, I feel like from what I've heard of the Night Circus is something that Spoops and I will like, but that Jodie
Yeah.
will hate. That's
Yeah,
what I think.
probably.
I think you'll like it, Tasman. Yeah.
I read the
what time
beginning
is
of
it
it in
now?
a bookshop. Just like to see what I thought, and I liked
Ah,
the like, first
bookshops.
3 pages. Oh yeah, remember them?
One time. I really want to gaze the word. I've not been for so long.
Even you
I
read
was
Clockwork
watching,
Angel? No.
Megan's old video of going to independent bookshops in London, and Jess and I were watching it on the TV and nearly crying. It was so
Aw.
beautiful, and I miss it so much.
A
It's like
mood. A mood.
so close to where we live, but we are forbidden. Forbidden.
Hopefully soon.
I
Yeah.
relate to this one because I still haven't read the last book or the last 2 books in the Throne of Glass series because I'm absolutely terrified of them, and that's one of my all-time favourite series. So I can
Yes.
relate
Me with
to
Chaos
this one.
Walking.
What time?
Not because I don't feel like it's not going to live up to my expectations, but I'm convinced he's going to kill off everybody, which he does. Patrick Ness kills everyone all the time. Why is he my favourite writer? He hurts me so much.
For book with drama, I'd recommend.
Oh, that was on
all
like
these people.
the recommendations after like one of us was like in the back. It said if you like this book, read that. So.
Oh yeah, and on like Goodreads as well. Sometimes it'll do that.
Yeah, like readers also liked. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think when it does that on Amazon, I'm just like, this is not the same. And it's like, you might also like. I'm like,
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The Amazon ones are
feels
so
like that.
random as well. Like such random books that you would just never even heard of, and like not in a good way either. Just like such like weird books come up on mine,
It just
and I
does
just
that
think,
random-
how does this relate?
I know, like it'd be like, because you enjoyed To All the Boys I've Loved Before, we think you'd like Six of Crows. It's like there's just no link.
Let's see.
Oh my god, sorry,
what time should we
speaking
do
of,
the
like,
next sprint? By the way,
quarter past?
quarter past. Cool. Yeah. So if we do another 45-minute sprint to quarter past, is that good for everyone?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Just because you mentioned Amazon, one of my friends has an Amazon affiliate link, and it usually like people use it to buy books or whatever. I don't know if any of you follow Laura on What's Hot blog, but did you see her story, Beth? Someone used her Amazon affiliate link to buy a dildo. No books, nothing like that, just a dildo. And she gets notified when people use her link. She put on a story, she was like, I hope you enjoy it, whoever got this. Have a good time, and thank you for like the £1 commission I got from it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that is so
They
good.
can see like what they buy. Isn't that kind of like a bit?
I want to see what
Like-
people do
Well,
online
it's
now.
because they're using her link. It's
Yeah.
because so like if you have a book depository affiliate link,
Yeah,
it
you
just
can
happens to be
see.
that with Amazon you can buy things that aren't just books.
I'm
I'm
now
going to
looking
make an affiliate link, but they confuse me.
It just
my
means that
hands
you
are
get a
cold.
percentage of commission.
a
Well, I
really
tried to
neat-
do an affiliate one for I'm still trying to do one for Waterstones because like I checked with head office and they were like, you can still like have an affiliate link. Because obviously I wasn't sure like if you can have one or not if you weren't there, but apparently you can. And when I tried to do it, you've got to pay or something to set up
What?
like your.
That's bullshit.
thing?
I used to have one with book
It's
depository
only
and I didn't have to pay at all.
£5, but like I was like going through it and I was like, I don't know if I'm doing the right thing here. Like,
you get it back, it puts it back into your account. It's just to show you're legit. But yeah, it does. I think I probably got about like £100 off of Waterstones affiliates in like a year. It's not like the
yeah,
big thing, but like it's a slow burner. I have
Yeah.
just books, loads of books on my what people have bought from my Amazon my Amazon thing. 42 people have clicked on the link for House of Earth and Blood from me from Amazon.
that's cool.
By the way, Kay needs to go now.
Oh.
Which is gonna break my heart and make me cry, but you know what? Fine.
Oh, I didn't see. Sorry, I didn't see the messages. My phone's on silent. Sorry.
Such an excuse.
I didn't want to interrupt any of you guys.
Oh well. We'll
That's the
speak
photo
to you
I
on the
showed.
thing anyway. And thank you for joining us as well.
Yes.
And also,
Oh wait,
thank
before you
my
go,
room looks cozy.
K, are you free on Wednesday? You and Katerina in particular, are you free on Wednesday? Because I'm doing a live show, but I want to get people that I don't usually do live shows with, and because we're only just like we've only known each other for a short amount of time, I thought it'd be nice.
Yes, after 12. I have class from 7 to 12 in the morning.
Amazing. I will DM you details, but
Seven.
yeah. So
Yeah, I'll let you
my
know.
channel.
I hope I'm free.
Yummy. Hopefully I'll see you on Wednesday then. Mwah. Bye.
God, my hands are so cold.
Imagine like having to follow class at 7 a.m. Oh my god.
Disgusting.
Yeah.
Outrageous.
That's
She's
fun.
a what's her study called?
She's doing
trained to be a
nursing.
nurse. Yeah.
Nursing.
Yeah.
Respect.
She's insane. Insane.
This is two.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think channel, so I hope you enjoy as much as I do. I think that's because someone else in the comments is reading it. I need a book rec that has. I can't even read right now. I need a book rec that has the word last in the title. Suggestions.
Oh my god.
I haven't read The Last Magician. There's that book.
I've just got Last of the Real Ones by Fall Out Boy stuck in my head now.
Oh, yes.
What about?
How do you?
The last.
How do you? I don't know how to even find a recommendation like
I
that.
can only think of The Last Magician. I haven't read it. I just know it's like a fantasy series, I think. I might be wrong, but
I'm just saying last over and over again. I'm going to type it into my Goodreads.
Yeah.
Literally same.
Yeah, same.
I can't think of anything. I feel like there is something.
What's that? I swear there's a young adult sci-fi. Hang on, wait. I'll be right back. I'm convinced it has the word last in it. Hang on.
I can only think of The Last Magician, but I've not read it, and I've no idea if it's good or not. Someone said Last One to Die. Oh, wrong comment. Last One to Die by Cynthia Murphy.
Stop, which
The
is
Last
coming out
Bear.
in June.
Last
the
night at the
Telegraph
Mary Towers is all I've got.
Wait,
No.
I
can't think of
Yeah,
anything.
Last Magician.
Last Bear. I'm gonna go have a look on my
Okay,
Okay,
tab.
I have
the
some
word
on my
last in it.
Goodreads. So, yeah, okay, that's a T. The
Oh my God,
Promise,
that's what
Avatar
I
The
was
Last
thinking of.
Airbender.
The Last Wish by Andrzej. I can never pronounce it. I can't say it. It's what's it called? I can't remember now.
My cat literally
on.
just came half into the living room, looked at me, and left. What are you doing, you judgmental bitch?
Oh, The Last Namsara. I've had this on my shelf since I got it in a fairy loot, and I've still not read it. I really need to.
Oh, was that a fairy loot one? How long have you had fairy loot?
Like nearly 4 years, I think. Something. I
Okay.
think my first box was like 2017 or 2016. I can't remember.
incredible.
Same.
Found
Yes.
the last story
I
of Mina
remember my
Lee.
first one.
The Last
Oh,
Story
I
of
haven't heard
Mina
of that.
Lee.
Yeah,
I've not heard of that.
I think it came out in September.
Interesting. There's loads of people doing ones in the comments as well.
I'm just typing it last to see what comes up. The Last Olympian in the Percy Jackson series.
Yeah.
The Last Battle in the Chronicles of Narnia. Last
this
Sacrifice, book 6
made me
in the
cry.
Vampire Academy, which I'm sure Kay would have recommended if she was still here.
This
The Last
made me
Straw,
cry so
book
much.
3 in the Diary of the Wimpy Kid.
Oh,
How about the Last Hours series by Cassandra Clare? Does that count?
Yeah.
If it's in the series title, the Chain
Yeah.
of Gold ones.
Someone wants to know what book you're reading, Tasman.
It's this one. The Pull of the Stars by Emma Donoghue.
Pretty
Potential trigger
cover.
warnings. I wouldn't say there's nothing that comes to mind that I would say is a trigger warning other than it's graphic in terms of the medical things that they do, because it's about childbirth and they go in depth with the medical gore stuff, but there's nothing to do with like anything else. It's from the nurse's perspective, and it's all about the childbirth and stuff. Because it takes place during the war. There's some stuff about her brother, not a spoiler right from the beginning, her brother's come back from war and he's now mute because of his like PTSD, and it talks a bit about the war, but there isn't anything that I hear typically, like, you know, the most common kind of trigger warnings, like eating disorders, mental health, nothing like that has come up in the book.
You can ignore the banner just because I'm going to do it now. If it does come up, it might not. Right, let me just have a look. What spring summer books are you looking forward to?
is that releases?
I assume that they mean releases.
Richard Wick's keeping up anticipated. Yeah.
I have a lot.
I think so too.
You okay, Taz? Oh my god, I have so many I can't even think. But I guess
Literally.
Heartstopper. I'm gonna have to get my list out.
Yes, Heartstopper.
She Drives Me Crazy by Kelly Quinlan. That's coming out in April, the end of April. It's like a romance, sapphic romance.
Oh, nice. I have a list somewhere. So if someone wants to, I haven't written the dates, but a lot of these are spring summer. So if you want to screenshot,
Organized.
there we go. There is about 60 releases there, so if anyone wants to pause and zoom in somehow. I did do a video as well, but off the top of my
Yes,
head,
your video was amazing.
there's a lot of books in there.
Anticipated releases because I'm always like really late. I always consider myself to be late to the party. I always watch other people's anticipated releases, or like I find out about them after they've been published. So and I never really like look into all the books that are coming out because, as my video showed, I have 150 plus books on my TBR and I only read about like 40 to 50 a year. So I have plenty already. You know what I mean? But still.
I mean, I don't usually like pre-order loads or anything. I usually just get them when they're out. But this year, one second. Otherwise, I can catch my throat. This year, I decided to be organised. What is that sound in the background?
That's Jess. I'm so sorry.
Jess.
No, it's okay. She just filmed a self-tape, and she's dying in it, and now she feels like she's dying in real life.
I don't know which of these when, but
she was doing method. I'm so sorry, Jodie.
No,
the character's meant to be
like,
dying.
oh
She
God,
went out onto the
okay.
balcony to film it so that she would feel like she's dying.
Oh crap, we're meant to be
What fun
sprinting.
household.
It's nuts. And our friend that's moving in with us is also an actor.
Oh,
So I'm
wow.
very excited. You look really similar to her, Katerina. She's called
Really?
Zoe. You do, yeah. The long hair and like,
Aw.
not necessarily actual facial features, but like kind of cute, petite, beautiful, dark hair.
Yeah, I feel
Right,
like I look like a lot of people because of the long hair.
Millie
Shall
Bobby
we
Brown.
sprint?
Yeah.
Until o'clock.
I'm gonna have to cross
Let me just get the little banner up.
Time to get a cup of tea.
There we go. That makes sense, doesn't it? In case, because
Yeah.
different time zones. Okay, I am going to get this also. So, see you all in a bit.
Bye.
Yes, this is from Fairy Loot last year. Sorry, someone else.
Hello.
Hey.
Every time I say that, like hello, I feel like that after at the cinema, you know, when it's like dark and he goes hello, like that really, really loud. It always reminds me of that.
This is cruel how little I have left.
No clue. Is that like a UK thing?
Oh,
I know, yeah, it was like Spoops before as well. I don't even know how much I read. No
Me
idea.
neither.
I think I only got like 30 pages through because I was listening to an Audible, and I also went and got changed into this. But I've just got a stream of messages from my group chat with my friends because I was hiding. I don't know if anyone noticed, but I was like because I was reading the emotional part of this, so I was just hiding in my book, and they were messaging me videos being like, "You are hiding. What are you doing?" So that was also cracking me up at the same time.
Can anyone else hear a purry boy? Listen.
Oh, it's so cute.
Can you hear?
No baby. Oh.
Hang on. Let's get him right up to the mic.
Jodie, are you on track to finish
I don't hear anything.
on?
I don't know. I'm on page 404. So it's not where I planned to be. I planned to have already had this finished, but I didn't read all day. So I mean, how many pages is this? Let's have a look.
600 pages or something? Around that number?
So cute.
So I've got 220 pages left to read. Wow, I'm
Someone taking their headphones out. There's an echo.
I can hear that as well. Hold on, let me check it's not my AirPods disconnected or something.
Oh, now it stopped.
That was so weird. But yeah, I've got 220 pages left anyway, so I feel like if I stay awake really late tonight, I can finish it.
So are you gonna, like, if you don't finish in time, are you gonna wait to start Silver Flames?
I don't think so. I think I'll just read it, but I mean, I think I can finish this tonight, and I can probably, let's see. This is like 600 and something, isn't it, as well? I can maybe finish this in time. And A Court Frost and Starlight, I'm not too bothered about. Like, I can always listen to that on audio. Like, it's quite short.
It sticks out.
Yeah, and I listen like two times to 3 times speed. It depends. So I could easily do that, but I mean, yeah, it depends on the narrator. But I listen to it quite quickly.
Hang on, can I just play 3 times speed so everyone can hear? I can't even go up to 3 times speed on Scribd.
It depends like what audio it is, but certain audios like I'll listen on like 3 as well. It's at least 2 and up to 3.
I could never. I always listen to 1.5 or 1.8.
Mine's like usually my average. I'd say I listen to most 2.5.
I mean, I'm going into the middle of an audiobook and playing this at 3 times speed so we can all witness your insanity. Okay, hang on.
No, but if you work up to it, it's not.
Yeah,
well, this is 2. This is 2 times speed.
I'm not in the mood to pretend to be flattered.
Okay, we're at
My
2
mother plugs
times
in behind
speed.
me, and the carriage moves jerkily down the road.
Ready for 3?
Heavy curtains cover the windows, but the chilly night air still makes its way inside. I tighten my coat around my shoulders and pull the hood down, covering most of my face. But this isn't a clear enough signal to my mother.
No.
I reckon.
I can't listen to that.
Especially if it's something that you know.
Oh my god.
This is 3.5.
Let's go.
Oh, Mr. Henley's son. Of course, if he were to find you agreeable, he would have to make an official petition for you at the ball. I'm sure he won't be the only one interested.
How could
I have
Absolutely
listened to books like that fast before, but very rarely. Like very, very rarely. But yeah, 2.5 is like usually my go-to. But it depends. Like if there's like multiple characters or they're putting on specific accents or something like that, then I wouldn't play it like that fast. But I mean, like most of the time, I'll have it at like 2.5.
The Sarah J.
Mine's
Maas ones in particular are
1.5.
very straightforward audios.
That's too slow for me.
I do 2 times speed. But yeah, the narration of Sarah J. Maas is quite easy to. Do you know what really annoys me is when male narrators do female voices and they're just like, oh, and then I want you to do this. So irritating.
No, I know what you mean.
I'm gonna head off now, my lovelies, if that's okay with you.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
I don't
to.
have
I've been
much
yawning
left of
so
my
much.
book, so I'm gonna try and smash through that, and then.
Well, I was going to say that was the last sprint as well, because
amazing.
Yeah.
I won't get this finished if we sit and talk here all night.
Right.
And it's obviously 10, so yeah. But yes, I'll see you soon, Tasmin,
Yes,
and I
thank
love you
you.
lot.
And Sabine, what time is the live on
In the
your
description.
channel tomorrow?
Tomorrow it will be 10 a.m. GMT, 11 a.m. my time. So.
Oh,
I
okay.
totally
I'm
I
just
thought
like
it was
following-
earlier than that.
No, I'm following the
Awesome.
time zone of like GMT because I started on the first day at 1 p.m. as well. So sneaking in that extra hour from myself.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
No problem.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, Desmond.
Right, I thought
I've been yawning so much, guys. I don't know if you've seen, but
I know. Well, I really want to finish this, and I don't want to stay up too late because obviously I'm gonna have to get up early for our live in the morning as well. So I mean that was definitely the last sprint. So we'll wrap this up in a second. Yeah, is everyone cool with that? If we just quickly go through the comments.
Yeah.
But yeah, what did you guys all read then? Like, how much did you guys read?
Oh gosh.
I don't even know how to write that out.
I think I read like 240 pages, which is really good for me. So
In total or in that one?
in total. Oh wait, in
That's a
total.
I was gonna say.
No, in total. Just then, I think I read about 30 because I was listening to it at the same time, and it was listening slower than I would have physically read it.
Yeah.
So.
You had me panicking for a minute, and then I was like, 200
Yeah, just
pages?
a casual 240. Not like 45 minutes.
Wow.
I'm not
41.
sure how much I read, but I'm loving this so much.
Is it good? Is that which?
Yeah,
nice to
it's like
hear.
it's
That's
a
the
mix
first book, isn't it?
between Merlin and Studio Ghibli. That's how it feels to me.
Stop
Like
it.
it's like comfort read, but also like
Oh
high
my
fantasy.
god.
Oh,
It's
I'm
not
so
bad.
excited.
Laszlo
I
Strange.
definitely want to read it.
Literally,
It's a
like
duology,
he's
isn't
like
it?
Merlin to me for some reason.
Is it duology?
Yeah. It's Muse of Nightmares is the second one.
Yeah, it's so good.
Yeah, I really,
Oh.
really need
Funny,
I'm gonna have to buy it
it's
straight away.
Yeah. It's funny you describe it like that because I've not watched Merlin and I can't bear Studio Ghibli, but Stranger Dream is one of my favourite books.
Really? Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Wow.
Studio
I
love
love
Merlin.
Studio Ghibli. Love it. I only discovered Studio Ghibli like last year, I think it was. I'd never ever watched any of the
Oh
movies.
my
Like,
goodness,
at
you're so
all.
lucky. Like I'd
And
love to
then-
be watching it all again, like for the
Yeah.
first time.
There's still quite a few like I need to read, not read. I need to watch. Like there's a few that are on my list still, but I
Which
think
one's your favourite so far?
I hate saying this because it's like the kind of basic answer, but I love Spirited Away. Like I do
Okay,
absolutely
yeah.
love it, and I
Yeah.
love Howl's Moving Castle, but I just love Hakira. Like I love him so much. Like I just think
Yeah.
he's so cute. Oh, I just
Aw.
adore him.
So
I've only
scary.
watched one of those movies this year. I don't remember the title, but it's like is it with the no face monster?
Yeah,
Yeah,
What's
that's
that?
Spirited Away.
Spirited
Why are
Away.
you putting this in my head before bed?
Oh, okay, then I've seen that one.
It's so
Um,
weird. I don't like elongated limbs. Blah.
Yeah,
Who's that?
Spirited Away
Don't
definitely like
know.
isn't my favourite. I would
Okay.
say Howl's or Totoro or Kiki.
Is there one
I
with
haven't finished Kiki's Delivery Service yet.
Oh,
I
I
only got like
love
halfway
it.
through.
It's
It was
like my
cute.
comfort movie.
Yeah, I just love Hakil like so much. And I really love Howl's Moving Castle as
Yeah.
well because I fancy
Really
Howl.
too.
Like that's why.
Oh,
I
yeah.
know he's like an animated character, but I fancy him. So
It's allowed.
Right, okay. Well, I'm up to date with the comments, and I can see Sabine's like dying after a long day at work.
I'm
we're
kind of
up early
tired. I'm so
tomorrow.
sorry. Yeah.
I'm
And
also
also, this is like a
you're into.
political nonfiction. Like,
Yeah, I can imagine
why
that's
did I
very
even
tiring.
but
But we will be live again, me and Sabine, tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. GMT for some sprints because the Celebratathon Readathon ends at 12 p.m. tomorrow. So if anyone wants
Yes.
some morning reading sprints, then come and join us. It's going to be on Sabine's
Love
channel.
mornings.
Link down below, along with Beth and Katrina's and everybody else's who was on here. All their channels will be in the description. And thank you everyone who joined. It's been really fun. And thank you to you guys as well.
Yes.
Thank you for having me.
But
Thank you.
yeah, we'll see you all soon. Bye.
Bye.